YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and check out the new Fantasy Captain Evolution card for none other than King Kenny. Kenny Dalglish is a 90 rated card. He has the explosive acceleration type, right footer with 4-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, we don't see any versatility with the card as he can only play the striker position. And in order to obtain the card, you do have to evolve his baby winter wild card that's currently going on the market for roughly 170,000 coins. As you guys know, with the Fantasy Captain Evolution, it is 90,000 coins to complete, so you're looking at around 250,000-260,000 coins to get an insane card in my opinion. And alongside throwing him into the Fantasy Captain Evolution, we did also use him in the fantasy shooting and fantasy passing upgrade as well. If we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is extremely well-rounded from an attacking perspective. And with this double playstyle pluses, man, and with the upgrades, I think that he's easily going to be one of the most popular strikers in FC25. Now, as you guys can see on your screens right now, we do have 390 plus rated stats, which is honestly insane. 91 pace, 91 shooting, and 99 dribbling for the card. I mean, 99 dribbling with his smaller build in the game is just going to be so interesting to test out. If you do prefer like your smaller, more agile type of strikers, I think that Kenny Dalglish with the upgrades is going to be a fantastic option for you. Now, with the way that the card is set up, man, to get the most out of his pace and shooting, I would personally go ahead and recommend the Hunter Chem style. With the finesse shot playstyle plus, man, he should be one of the most clinical strikers in FC25, and then he does also have the ping pass if you want to create a few chances with him. If you are maybe a little bit worried about his physicality, you can give him the hot chemistry style, but I feel like even that upgrade to his strength and aggression isn't going to make that big of a change. So you might as well just go ahead and give him the Hunter Chem style, get the most out of his pace and shooting, and if you do run a 2-striker formation, you do also have the ping pass playstyle plus to also create a few chances with him. Now, in terms of playstyles, he does have 10 different playstyles, the finesse shot and ping pass playstyle pluses, and then he does also have the chip shot, power shot, tiki-taka, whip pass, technical flare, quick step, and trivela. So as you guys can see, man, he does have a lot of really effective playstyles, which is really nice to see. A few scoring, a few passing, a few ball control as well. And I feel like with the Hunter Chem style and the quick step playstyle, I feel like the LB pace boost is going to be really difficult to defend against as well. When it comes to player roles, we do see a bit of variety with the way that you can incorporate him in game. Now, he does have only one player role plus. You can use him as a target forward, which honestly this year in FC25 is a decent player role to have. And then alongside that, 3 player role pluses as well as a false 9 poacher and then also as an advanced forward. Now, as you guys know, he does have a winter wildcard version that's currently going on the market for 2 million coins. If we compare the two versions, I feel like stats wise they are quite similar. The baby version does have better playstyle pluses in my opinion. This version also does have the 99 dribbling and you can obtain him for only 250,000 coins, which honestly seems to be insane value. If you guys do enjoy these FC25 player reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like, turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is a team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Dalglish card. We're going to be playing him at the striker position in the 4-3-3 formation, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Dalglish Evolution card, and I must say I'm actually really excited to test him out. As you guys know, when the winter wildcard promo came out, he was actually a very popular player. I feel like you don't see him as often anymore in FC25, but now with the upgrades and with how cheap he is, I think that he's going to be a very popular option. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every player review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, obviously, with the evolution, he does get 99 dribbling. I feel like Dalglish was easily one of the smoothest strikers already in FC25, and now with the upgrades, man, I mean, just look at the L2 R2 tap right there. Yeah, man, I feel like he's going to be a bit of a problem, man. Now, the plan is to go ahead and run him at the striker position in the 4-3-3 formation. We want him to be very clinical, and then we're also going to try to create a few chances with him. King Kenny, a little bit of left stick dribbling in and around the box. I mean, I don't know about you guys, man, but I feel like his finesse shot is one of the most cracked finesse shots this year. King Kenny, great attacking positioning, and it's a lovely finish, boys. The finishing in and around the box has to be very consistent. And we're going to get a rage quit. Thanks, man. Well, boys, I think that is safe to say that game number 1 didn't last too long. So straight into game number 2 we go. Now, right, boys, a couple L2R2 taps with King Kenny. I mean, the 99 dribbling on the card is just so good. Finesse shot playstyle plus a decent attempt. All right, boys, a little bit of tiki-taka football to start off game number 2. Dalglish through the middle. I like the first touch. I'm pretty sure that he does have the first touch playstyle. Little LB pace boost. King Kenny, boys. I mean, he just has such a clean strike on him as well. And I feel like that variety going forward is going to be really important. You have the power shot playstyle, you have trivela, and then you also have the finesse shot playstyle plus. And I feel like that variety is just so difficult to defend against. King Kenny, nice. Decent acceleration right there. We'll go for an R3 touch as well. And the shot on the half volley, boys. I feel like the fantasy FC shooting upgrade is just so good. All right, boys, straight from kickoff right here, Neymar. with King Kenny. I might just try to test out the LB pace boost some more. That's great, boys. Little R3 touch as well. It's fallen to Maradona, which is a little bit unlucky, but with the Hunter chem style has been very quick. Nice play back to him, King Kenny. Oh, he's actually read what we were going to do right there. Unlucky. But now we know that he does move his goalkeeper, so we got to keep that in mind. That's a lovely tackle. Now, even though he does just have the advanced forward player role plus, I feel like he's picking up really nice pockets of space. He still suits that player role really well. Now, it does seem like this guy is going to attack quite a bit down the left and right hand side. Neymar through the middle, King Kenny. And I might just try to go in between the two center backs. LB pace boost does have the 5-star weak foot. He might move his goalkeeper. He didn't, boys. Okay, so this guy's pretty good at goalkeeper movement. King Kenny, a decent attempt. Well, a little bit lucky with that deflection, boys. But again, King Kenny, the attacking positioning's been great. Gonna get the lucky rebound. Sometimes when you move your goalkeeper a lot, man, you do get those lucky rebounds. And we'll take that, man. The attacking positioning and finishing with the Hunter chem style has been great. Guti, what a tackle that is. King Kenny, little body feint right there. L2, R2 tap. Using the 99 dribbling as much as possible. I kid you not, boys. I think that he's probably the best option for the Evo. Now, we do have a free kick in the 35th minute. He does have 97 power and 95 free kick accuracy. Again, this guy with his goalkeeper movement. I'm actually going to go to the far post. A little bit more power behind it. King Kenny. Oh, you know what, boys? It's a great save by the goalkeeper. A little bit of a dead ball specialist as well. Kenny Dalglish, 4-star skill moves. 99 dribbling, try to go for a skill shot, and it's going to open up for us, boys. Again, a very jammy player going forward as well. Now, as you guys know, with our player reviews, we typically play 2 or 3 games, but because a few of those games were rage quits, we're going to play maybe 5 games in today's video. I feel like with King Kenny, man, not only is he a very OP player in-game, but he's also tons of fun to use. Now, we can carry the ball forward with Guti. We did signal Neymar to make that run. First time over the top through ball. You guys know how OP that is, man. The first time over the top through ball, if you are struggling to break down your opponent, it's really good to use. Zizou, nice. Neymar, King Kenny. Kind of was like in an offside position, so we're just going to recycle it. Maradona, one more. Kenny Dalglish, finesse shot. It's what he does, man. He's a goal scorer. The finishing in and around the box is just so good. And then on top of that, boys, with the ping pass playstyle plus, you also do get a little bit of chance creation, depending on how you want to incorporate him in game. King Kenny, just a little bit of hold-up play. I feel like the hold-up play isn't too bad either. One more. Touch, finesse shot to the near post. We're moving the ball really well, man, and I feel like the attacking positioning on the card has just been so nice. Now, we did defend that corner pretty well. Dalglish is the furthest player forward. Just gonna go for a swerve pass, man. Like I said, the technical side to his game has been really balanced. Zizou, I actually want to get a few more bodies forward. Nice. Maradona. Kenny Dalglish. I'm sorry, boys. I'm sorry, boys. That's a little bit too much right there. I tried to go for a skill shot. Oh, Guti, that's a great interception right there. A little bit of R1 dribbling again. I'm actually going to play it back. King Kenny, lovely first touch. Does have the 5-star weak foot. He did move his goalkeeper right there, but a really good touch and a decent attempt on goal. Now, we do have a corner in the 57th minute. This is actually a really good opportunity for a ball roll finesse shot with his weak foot. We just have to create a decent angle. Play back to him, King Kenny. He might actually cover it, boys. Ball roll finesse shot. Is what he does, man. Like I said, one of the most cracked finesse shots in FC 25. Neymar, nice. Dalglish. If we can get one more goal in this game, we should be good. Zizou, that's a great ball. Do we have the pace? Gonna go for an R3 touch. That's great, boys. The R3 touch with this card is so nice, man. And another really clean finish. With the quick step playstyle and then also the Hunter chem style, once you break that defensive line, I feel like it's low-key kind of difficult to catch up to him. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Dalglish Evolution card in a few games of Foot Champions. And I will say, with the upgrades, an incredible striker in-game. If we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did give the card the Hunter chem style. And I feel like the Hunter chem style is your best option when using him. 99 acceleration and 98 sprint speed with the quick step playstyle. I mean, easily one of the quickest strikers in FC 25. And I feel like when you go ahead and pair that with his 99 dribbling, he's just a very tricky player going forward, man. I like the fact that the 99 dribbling does actually feel real in game. And I feel like the only real letdown for the card in terms of dribbling is the fact that he does have 4-star skill moves, man. Imagine if he was 5-star, 5-star. Now, another reason why we went ahead and gave the card the Hunter chem style was to make his finishing even better. As you guys know, he does have the finesse shot playstyle plus. On top of that, he does also have the power shot, chip shot, and trivela. So you do have that variety when it comes to scoring goals with him. And with the Hunter chem style, 91 attacking positioning, 96 finishing, and 97 shot power. I will say the finishing in and around the box very consistent. His long shots absolutely cracked as well. And like I said, boys, I feel like that variety is really important, especially with him also having the 5-star weak foot. It just gives your opponent something to think about. Like if you are running down the right hand side, you can cut in and go for like a ball roll finesse shot, or you can just continue to run and go for like a power shot. Now, alongside scoring a lot of goals, the 84 passing was actually another really solid stat for the card. And if you do run a 2-striker formation, I feel like the ping pass playstyle plus is going to be a lot lot more OP. I feel like in those more advanced positions, you can also create a lot of chances with him, which is really nice to see. Like I said, an absolute technician on the ball. And then last but not least, boys, it may be like the only real letdown for the card, the 70 physical. Now, he does only have 83 stamina, and you can most definitely feel that late in the game. He doesn't have the greatest of strength and aggression, but honestly, boys, he was actually quite strong on and off the ball and a very jammy player, which was really nice to see. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card a 9.2 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at the striker position in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the evolution, it is 90,000 coins, and his winter wildcard is currently going on the market for like 170,000 coins. So you are looking at around 250,000-260,000 coins to obtain the card, and I feel like for that price, man, it is just incredible value. If I had to compare him with like a specific type of player, because he does have the average and normal body type, he kind of gives me like a Sir Bobby Charlton, Eusebio type of vibe. So if you do prefer those types of strikers, I think that Dalglish with the upgrade is going to be a really solid option for you. For 250,000 coins, you're getting an absolute technician on the ball, man. The finishing in and around the box is just so OP. And then on top of that, boys, with the 99 dribbling and also really good passing, you can also create a lot of chances with him. Out of all the players that you can use in the evolution, I will say there are some incredible options, but I feel like it's safe to say King Kenny easily a top 3 option. If you chain that with the fantasy shooting and then also the fantasy passing evolutions, you're just getting a complete attacker in my opinion. So if you do have the coins and you do have the evolutions available and you do prefer your smaller, more agile type of players, I think that Dalglish is a perfect option for you and I would definitely recommend them. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.